Hi, my name is Shane Love, and I will be continuing our marketing plan for the Philadelphia Eagles, talking about some key performance indicators. Next, we can include is engagement through community. And on the Philadelphia Eagles website, talking about community, the mission statement, as proud Philadelphians who take our responsibility to the community seriously, the Eagles aim to make an impact in the greater Philadelphia area. The Eagles aim to make an impact to give back to the community, and the Eagles have developed programs to provide support to those who need it most. These programs also highlight groups and individuals who go above and beyond to advocate for the community they serve. Talking more about these programs that the Eagles engage through their organization, I found that there's 5 key programs that make them different through their marketing plan. The first being the Go Green program. And this has been developed since 2003. And the purpose of this program is to reduce the organizational's environment footprint. The idea is to grow sustainability through green energy, reducing, reusing, recycling, compost. A recent example of this was in FDR Park in South Philadelphia a few weeks ago. Players and volunteers helped clean up the park, and they also reconstructed a playground nearby. Next is the End Philly Gun Violence Program, which has taken a major effect this year in 2023. The goal of the program is to inspire hope into communities affected by gun violence. They want to end two main contributors in the Philadelphia area, which is poverty and unemployment. Next being the biggest community program for the Philadelphia Eagles, the Huddle Up for Autism Challenge. Now, through this, Jeffrey Lurie has taken a main step towards providing research towards autism spectrum disorder. And the goal of the Autism Spectrum Disorder Challenge is to raise awareness and funds towards this research. And they do that through a bike ride and a 5K run every May. This year, it's May 20th. This is where players, fans, some coaches, even the owner, they ride bikes, they take this run, and the goal is to raise awareness towards those in the spectrum and providing research for them. Next program would be the youth football programs in the city. And the main focus of these programs is girls flag football. And by doing so, they want to provide opportunities for girls through academies and camps in the area, especially at Lincoln Financial Field. The whole purpose is to level the playing field so that girls have as the most opportunities that they can. Lastly, my favorite community program is the All Pro Teachers Program. This was developed in 2015, and really the goal of this program is to recognize teachers in the tri-state area. I looked through the website and I found that they have rosters of teachers who have been recognized for the hard work and effort they've gone through in their jobs. Talking more about engagement, the Philadelphia Eagles really engaged through their innovation. At the 2022 NFL owners meetings, the owner, Jeffrey Lurie, announced that the Kelly Green jerseys were returning. The goal of this was to return back to tradition. They wanted to match the 1980s uniforms, and they also announced that the Kelly Green jerseys will be the official alternative in the 2023 season. This excitement caused a great deal to the fan base. There was a lot of rumors going around over the last few years, and when Jeffrey Lurie announced this, it allowed fans to go back to the style that they once had through the rich history that the Philadelphia Eagles have. Next is a great example. During the 2022 season, the Philadelphia Eagles used a quote from Jalen Hurts. After a victory against the Chicago Bears in December, Hurts relayed the message, "It's a Philly thing." when speaking about the passion of the city and the crowd. The Eagles used this message to communicate a connection between the Eagles football team and the city. This was relevant during the Philadelphia Eagles playoff run in 2022-2023, and they used this as a battle cry to explain the uniqueness of the team and the city. And I really think that this was effective because it brought together the uniqueness of the connection between the city and the team that a lot of markets don't have through their teams. To conclude this presentation, I wanted to mention an analysis of what I feel is some of the strengths of the Philadelphia Eagles marketing plan. So after analyzing the present situation, the marketing goals, and the key performance indicators of the Philadelphia Eagles, we have found that they are among the best teams in the NFL regards to their marketing planning. This is because the Philadelphia Eagles provide effective management in the present. Looking at the team and the team's success, you can say that the team is organized quite well through ownership, the general manager, the coaches, the players. The culture is present. Next would be the clear goals for the future. And this really does well with marketing to the players. Jalen Hurts came out with a quote after the Super Bowl. He said, "You either win or you learn." And we felt that the Eagles are using that quote as their goals for the future, that the standard is not going to the Super Bowl, it is winning the Super Bowl and continuously getting better. Next would be the unique and innovative planning that they have. Once again, through the players, the Philadelphia Eagles market well through the personalities, the backgrounds of the players, and they really humanize these athletes. And finally, collaboration within the organization and opportunity outside of the organization. This relates to the community work that they do, the accessibility in the stadiums that they have, and the ability to always grow, wanting to get better every single year for the fan base. To end the presentation, I'd like to talk about a SWOT analysis that I've done about the Philadelphia Eagles marketing plan. Talking about the strengths of the organization, I feel that the Philadelphia Eagles really market well to the team and the city's brand. The city is known for its passion towards sports, for its toughness, for being hardworking. And I really think the Philadelphia Eagles market well to that community. They understand the community and the fan base, and they cherish it. What I've seen throughout my fandom is the Eagles have been a well-run organization who understand the passion of the fan base, and providing that through the press, through inside information. This is a way to let fans in to the team's organization success. The Philadelphia Eagles have unique innovation and creativity. And to mention it again, they market so well through the players. An example that I could use recently is Darius Slay, Big Play Slay. They used a quote. He was joking around saying Skinny Batman was Devontae Smith, Swole Batman was AJ Brown, and this made news and it carried well. And the Philadelphia Eagles marketed to this. They used the Batman symbol. Even Jason Kelce came out with a Batman mask. This was a great way to market their product using an innovative way. Another example of this recently is the Philadelphia Eagles draft picks. In a Twitter post, Instagram post, there was a video of Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith, teammates in Georgia, talking about Georgia Bulldogs and their background and letting fans know about who they are and where they come from. Lastly, the strengths of the Philadelphia Eagles. I really believe that they take advantage of the team culture. They understand the motivations of the players and they grow marketing on it. To define weaknesses of the Philadelphia Eagles marketing plan, it took a lot of effort. But I found that the Eagles often stick to tradition. They really believe in what got them there in regards to success. And there's really a lack of diverse messaging. All their messaging goes towards one target audience, and that's the core fan base of Philadelphia. Opportunities. There's many opportunities for the Philadelphia Eagles to market in the future. Using the team's success, they can market to the outside fan, the casual fan. They could take advantage of fan excitement and morale by going outside the box and taking care of different marketing strategies. And they can market their new players as they've done already. Threats. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be number one in Philadelphia for the future in regards to marketing. But the other teams in the market, such as the Phillies, the Sixers, and the Union, have had great success over the last few years. They can pose a threat to the Philadelphia Eagles. I know when the Eagles were playing in an October game when the Phillies were in the World Series, the Eagles really didn't market the game as much as they would a typical rivalry game, for example, against the Cowboys. It was a Thursday night game. They didn't market it as much because they understood the Phillies World Series game was on at the time. So to conclude this presentation, I want to thank you for listening. And this is the Philadelphia Eagles marketing plan.